Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. It's Friday. What are you doing? It's a happy day. It's Friday. So it's time to visit and take the Friday Sews tour all around the internet, all around YouTube. Hi, I'm Stephanie. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my beautiful, lovely, happy place, my sewing room. And it's happy because I've been sewing and I've sewed up one of my favorite things on, I think it's going to become my favorite hoodie hugs. So hoodie hugs is my own creation. I made my own pattern. It's for sale on Etsy for $5 and it's just my favorite thing to wear all winter and most of the summer, especially with some of these new natural fibers. I'll probably be wearing them more in the summer because I've been hooked on double brush poly for a few years and I'm kicking that habit and going to something more natural and breathable. And I'm in love with this. This is bamboo. I'm wearing it and it's got this tie-dye, almost a florally tie-dye look to it. And it's so soft and so slinky and so comfortable and super stretchy. Love it. So let me show you me wearing this. I was hoping to go outside. I might go outside. If not, then that view you just saw was inside. But a couple of things about this hoodie hugs. I made it a little shorter because I knew I was going to be wearing it with leggings, and that just kind of proportionately is based on, in my mind, where I'm picking my hem, based on just kind of dividing up my height. If it's really longer, it just makes me look shorter. And so if it could just be a little bit higher, like not as short as a top, but not as long as a dress. So somewhere in between a top and a dress, not a tunic, not a dress, somewhere right in the middle of, I just love that because I feel a little more proportion. And wear it with a jacket, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I did not line the hood on this hoodie hugs. I'm gonna show you why. Because inside looks the same as outside. So it didn't need lining, and that's just a lighter, kind of a lighter feel back there. I like lining them, and honestly, to be honest with you, I had to think twice about how to put that hood on without the lining. I'm so used to doing it a certain way that I had to really think twice about how that was going to work, just technically. But it was easy. Once I thought it through and just kind of followed my own instructions, I think the instructions are good, and so I hope you do too. But I worked really hard on getting every little ticky detail on there, and I'm proud of how this pattern turned out, and I'm proud of wearing it, and I need more of this. This is now my favorite hoodie hugs, and I'd like to make more of them and not wear the double brush poly anymore. Maybe just some of my absolute must-have patterns, like I don't mean patterns, I mean prints, I would keep, but the ones that are ho-hum, I could just let those go. And you know, ready for new stuff anyways. I always like a few new pieces each season. And I have to say, I don't feel like the hoodie hugs really fits in a core wardrobe because it's not mix and matchable. It's just a really great staple. But I love this hoodie hugs, love it. And I think I have enough fabric left to make a t-shirt, which would be in the core wardrobe. It's just t-shirts are easy to make and easy to wear, and I can't have enough of them because that's my go-to. Pants and a t-shirt and a hoodie jacket, that's my go-to every day. Hoodie hugs is a go-to more like when I'm gonna go somewhere because I think they're super cute, really cute. So I'm happy with this, my new favorite hoodie hugs. Fits great, it looks great, it's always easy. It's a go-to for me. And if you haven't seen it, I have a link in the description box, which by the way, if you don't know, whenever you hear a favorite YouTuber say description box, there's a couple of words right below the video in YouTube, and then it says more, and you just hit that more, and everything they want to say in text and typing out is there. So if there's going to be any links or directions or how to find things or clarification or a cute little note, that's where it'll be. So I will let you know. Sometimes it's hidden. It's hard to find these things, right? Okay, So I've talked about what I've made this week. What's next? Well, I have several things on my mind, and one is I need some new leggings, and I'd rather make them than buy them, because I've just gone down that road of buying leggings, and number one, I want natural fibers, and that's not that you can't find that, you can. And I'm actually tempted on a pair of wool leggings, so I might just try to find some soft, stretchy wool and try a pair, see if they're warmer. And the bamboo, I'm wearing a pair of bamboo leggings right now, and I didn't make these. I bought these in a store. So that's kind of where I got this idea of the bamboo. I love some of the ready-to-wear bamboo I've bought, and so I've been buying bamboo myself, mostly on Etsy. And so I have some in black, and I could probably make 2 or 3 pairs because I stocked up on one that I thought was really good and stretchy. I feel like to get a really good legging, it needs to be more than 100 and both ways on a 4-way stretch. So what that means is you take your fabric and you stretch it on a stretch ruler. And I have a stretch ruler that I've had for a while, but you can go online and say stretch ruler, in Google, and you can print one on a piece of paper. And basically you take it from, say, 5 inches, 1 to 5 inches, and you hold it, and then you stretch it, and it will tell you the percent. I have that in my Hoodie Hugs video, how-to video. You can see the stretch. But anytime you want to know stretch, you need a ruler, really. You can kind of get a feel for how much you're stretching, but I like to measure. And so definitely want to make like 2 or 3 pairs of leggings, because I have some that are just worn out. I need to get new ones. And I love leggings. They're so easy to wear this time of year. They tuck really good into boots. They look really good with a hoodie hug or a tunic. That's just really a staple. The other thing I want to make coming up is Christmas presents. So I got to work on that. Talked about that last week. Not sure what I'm going to make, but definitely got to have that in the hopper, in my thoughts. And I want to talk about last week's video, because I mentioned, so if you don't follow me, if you haven't followed me for a long time, I have a really cute greenhouse that we built, hubby and I built, from Costco. It's the Costco Yardistry greenhouse. So cute, so cute. And price-wise, it was a really good price point compared to what I found online. And so we bought that and we built it, and that was quite a saga. If you want to see it from start to now, go to my Instagram, click on my account. I'll put a link to it, stephanie.farrell, and click on the highlights. They're the ones in the little circles, the one that says greenhouse, and you'll see it before I ordered it to now. So you see the whole thing. Okay, so I was talking about the greenhouse, and I lightly mentioned, should I decorate that for Christmas? And in my mind, I was thinking I would get maybe 2 kind of like pine tree kind of little bushes to go right by the door, maybe some poinsettias or some lights, And then somebody might have mentioned gingerbread house or Santa's workshop. Both of you. I think it was Painting Chick and So Carol. Oh my gosh, you guys set me off on oh my gosh, just a fantasy run. I'm like, oh my gosh, what could it be? It could be so great. And so I've ordered some things to make it super cute, and I just got the box, so I have not done anything with it. But if you want to follow my Instagram, I'll be posting it there, and then if I get anything done by next week, I'll post it here. I'm so excited to turn this greenhouse into a dollhouse. It's going to be so fun. So thank you guys for, I don't know if I should thank you or curse you, because I went crazy. But I figured that, what, if I love it, every year I could be collecting things for it, right? That's how life is. You kind of start, you buy a teacup, and pretty soon you got 3, and then pretty soon people are buying you teacups, and you got a whole collection. Am I right, or am I right? So I'm thinking, I love this idea of decorating the greenhouse for Christmas, and so it could take on a life of its own, and it already has. I will be showing you that. Oh my gosh, be prepared for some cuteness. I'm pretty sure in my mind I see it cute. We'll see. So I'm just ready to decorate for Christmas. I'm going to do the greenhouse, and I mentioned I wanted to get Christmas going inside the house, and I told my hubby, I said, this is the year we should fix the hearth. It just needed some new crown molding around it, and he's like, okay. And I'm like, okay, he's gonna do it. So the hearth has been empty and kind of in the process for a week. because he hasn't had time. And so everything's there. I just need him to finish it. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I will show you pictures. It just needed a little upgrade. It's not huge, but it's going to be huge to me, especially because the hearth is like the heart of this house. It's really beautiful and it deserves a better frame. So I have this beautiful rock fireplace, and it has this rough hewn wood around it that's not lovely, I don't think. I mean, you might, but I don't. So I wanted something like more crown moldy-ish, hearth-ish. So he's doing that, and we picked it all out. It's all ready to go. As soon as that hearth is finished, I can put up Christmas. So I've got the kids coming next Friday, and so I'm hoping to have it all Christmased out for them, because oh, what they love the greenhouse. It's like so cute, so cute. So that's kind of where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. It's been raining here and it's so pretty. If you don't know, I take you on a dog walk every morning on my Instagram page. I love posting it. It keeps me active on Instagram. Sometimes that's the only thing I post. Sometimes I post more. And so I love sharing that. It's like you get to see it full year round here. I haven't gone all the way through the winter. I think I started this in the spring. And so it's been quite a journey. And I love the seasons here. It's so pretty. So I live in the mountains, low mountains, not high mountains. So we don't get a lot of snow, but we do get some sometimes. But we also have a lot of pine trees, so we don't always have the changing of the leaves. So what happens is the ones that do change color really stand out. They're just like, boom, there it is. And so I've been sharing that. And so if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can see my morning walk in the stories. And if you're new to Instagram, stories are at the very top and they go away in 24 hours. So if you didn't see this morning's doggy walk, by tomorrow morning, a new doggy walk will take its place. And it's just, this changing season so beautiful. Right now is probably the prettiest of my road ever because of those leaves. We've had a couple of storms that just blew a bunch of leaves down, and it's just like a carpet of leaves, and it's colorful, and the weather is beautiful, and it's dreamy out there. So we had some rain, and that was beautiful. And thank goodness I have a doggy, because I don't know that I would take a walk every morning or several times a day. He's my precious Buster. So come walk with me and Buster on Instagram and you'll see the changing of the road. But you know what I was thinking today? I might go out and film, because when I film for Instagram, it's tall, and so you only see that tall version. I might go do a wide version to put at the end of this video. So either I'm going to cut these words out of this video or I'm going to go take some video and share it with you of the driveway. It's so pretty. It's our little driveway. So wow, that's really all I had to say. I'm loving it, loving this time of year. I'm ready. Just loving it. It's just been beautiful. So I want to say that I've been staying home because of all the rain and stuff, but I've been really busy. Like every day is like things changing during the day that I wasn't expecting. I've had a whole week of that where it's like I had a plan and the plan is gone. Today was even that. You know, small town. And living near family is like the best. I had a little meeting with hubby this morning, and my daughter texted me and asked if I would take the kids to a field trip at the radio station. And I was waiting to go into this office, and I look up and I'm sitting right in front of that radio station. And I mean, we're a small town. It's a small place. And I said, well, yes, I would. So she brought them to me. I stepped out of my meeting, went right over to the radio station, did a field trip with the kids. And then I'm like, can I take them out to lunch? We took them out to lunch. Oh my gosh, those are the moments, right? Those are the moments. I loved it, loved it, loved it. It's just precious. So I'm very grateful to live close to family. I'm looking forward to all the family stuff that goes with the holidays. I'm just looking forward to the holidays, period. And I'm sure you are too. So let's hear it. What you doing this weekend? Are you sewing? Or are you decorating? Or are you getting ready for holidays? Or what? What you doing? So let's visit in the comments. I hope to see you there. If you haven't already done a thumbs up and a subscribe, I would appreciate that very much. And for those of you who have already subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll see you next time. Bye now.